Vipers, and once again, welcome to the weekly show.
Man, it sure has been a crazy week.
That might be the understatement of the year. Or, no, 4.
But no matter what, the sun is still shining and the world is still turning.
And we'd like to keep it that way for the future.
So we have a recycling PSA to make sure that happens.
It kind of reminds me, you know people were saying that the Great Barrier Reef was dead?
Yeah, I do. That's so sad.
Well, it's not too sad because only a portion of it is dead and we can still save it.
What? How did I not know that? I'm gonna go save it right now.
Yeah. Wait, before you do that, let's finish the show. Here's Lucas's weekly update.
Welcome to the weekly update. I'm Lucas Messick, and here are this morning's top stories. Mock Trial is looking for new members. They meet every day after school in B2. So if you like to argue, join. I bet you won't. If you struggle in math, Mu Alpha Theta is starting a buddy study. There is an informational meeting on the subject November 15th in room C12. Maybe they can help me. I still don't really get what any of this means. It's that time of year again. Eat some turkey, maybe some cranberries, get a big old gut, then go outside and play some touch football with your Uncle Bill. Or it's that time of year again where you're cold, hungry, and you watch some fat old guy push his nephew over. Donate to the Thanksgiving food drive. Pure Writing Tutoring is offered every Monday and Wednesday after school, or an extended opportunity in room B11. Stop by, maybe you can finally write about that dead guy every English teacher talks about. That's all we have for the weekly update. I'm Lucas Messick, signing off.
I took out a page for Me and My Pet Rock.
I took out a page in the seniorette to seem more important than others.
I bought a page in the yearbook because I love myself and I want others to love me too.
I took out a page in my yearbook so I can show off my wicked waps.
I bought a senior yearbook ad because my parents have money.
I bought a senior ad in the yearbook because I am so terrified of feeling insignificant that I will do anything I can to pretend that I matter.
No matter what the reason is, you should always buy a senior ad.
Hi, and welcome back to the Joy Painting. Today we're going to be working on an exotic whale. I decided to keep it simple for the viewers at home. So before we get started, let me tell you the colors we're going to be using today. A fermented blue, a narcissistic yellow, and a die-hard green. Alright, let's get started. So we're going to start off with the tail. Gotta make sure it's very flumptuous, you know. Gotta make sure that the U matches its personality as we rub through these strokes. Yeah, make sure the texture flows with the personality of the whale, because that's all we really want in life, is just a great texture. We're gonna move on to the body and just progress ourselves throughout the rest of the oceanic being that is this beautiful mammal. Right. Yeah. Okay. Now, we're going to switch over to our narcissistic yellow. So first off, we're going to beat the devil out of it. Now, usually people don't really like a egg yolky centered whale, but preferably I'd like to contradict that logic and just kind of go for it. Now remember, this is all, hold on, let me just beat the devil out of it. All painters go at their own speed. We're going to switch back to a fermented blue. So if I'm going too fast for you, you know, just rewind your VHS tape. Of course you have this recorded. So let's just circle around the yolky center part of this beautiful mammal. Make sure it's bombarded and crowded, almost like it's at a party. All the boys are tickling its fancy. Alright. So here we are, finishing up the body of this beautiful, beautiful exotic whale. Alright. Yeah. Gotta finish out those edges. Make sure it's trapped in the center. It's like the Earth's core. Such a beautiful, masculine thing. Alright. Let me beat the devil out of the fermented blue. Yeah. Alright. Now we're going to do this thing that I call the smack. And we're going to make ocean waves with our die-hard green. Notice how the repetitiveness of the waves almost represent the captured mentality of this exotic whale. I decided to do the whale this week for the purpose of enclosing the mammals that we have all throughout the world. Whales, they're going through very hard times right now, and it's time for us artists to show the appreciation we have towards these beautiful creatures. Let me just beat the devil out of the die-hard green. Alright, and just to top it off, we're going to use the narcissistic yellow one more time, and we're going to add a little smile. Alright, thank you for joining us on the Joy Painting. I'm Bob Ross. You have a beautiful day. And we're back!
Have you brought any cans for the
No, why would I bring cans?
canned food drive?
Really? I didn't know we had one. When does it start?
On November 18th it ends, so you have to get on that.
Will do. With the craziness going on, I feel like anything can happen, and nothing is stable.
Yeah, well, there's always one thing that's consistent, especially here in America, and that's sports. So,
Yeah, well, speaking of which, we have a sports segment coming up right now.
yeah.
Good morning, Vipers. I'm Gina Pinuelas.
And Alicia Wheatley.
Here for your weekly sports update via ESPN. Here are your volleyball rankings. Congratulations, volleyball, for your overall season being 23-9. That's awesome, girls.
Yes. Congratulations, cross country, to making it to state this past weekend.
Yeah, congratulations. Here are your swim and dive.
Congrats, boys and girls swim and dive, for getting to state this past weekend. Girls placed 7th, and the boys, for the first time in history, made 10th and placed 9th.
That is amazing.
Honestly, that's so cool.
They're doing great.
Congratulations to the following Viper athletes.
Jaden Nabert finished 4th in the 200 individual medley relay and 2nd in the 100 backstroke. Grant Greenbaum finished 14th in the 200 individual medley relay and 7th in the 500 freestyle. Boys medley relay placed 7th, consisting of Jaden, Grant, Eric Codet, and Zach Petrie. And boys 400 meter medley relay, also placed 7th, consisting of Jaden, Grant, Eric,
Andre.
and Cameron Hartwich.
Congratulations to the following individual Lady Viper athletes.
Olivia Bender finished 14th in the 50 free and 8th in the 100 backstroke. Victoria Warham finished 11th in the 50 free and 8th in the 100 butterfly. Taylor Mellon finished 13th in the 200 individual medley and 12th in the 100 backstroke. And Megan Lutka finished 8th in the diving, breaking the school record with a score of 312. So that's awesome. The Lady Vipers in swim, they usually do amazing. They went undefeated this season, so they're doing pretty good.
And lastly, our Lady Viper relays.
The girls' medley relay finished 9th, consisting of Cara Taylor, Olivia Bender, Taylor Mellon, and Victoria Warham. Girls' 200 freestyle relay also placed 9th, consisting of Kyla Samsing, Michaela Greenbaum, Colleen O'Kay, and Shelby Lax. And lastly, but certainly not least, the girls' 400 freestyle relay placed 6th, consisting of Kyra, Olivia, Taylor, and Victoria. Amazing job, ladies.
That was a lot of names and stuff I didn't even understand.
Well, it's important that we share the victories and the success of all our sports teams. It's
You know what else
very
is
important. We're
important,
sport-
though?
What could possibly be more important than sports? We're the
Nature!
sports- Ow!
Look at how beautiful it is.
We're inside.
Look at this leaf.
Where did you get that?
His name's Henry and he's mine. No. He's my leaf. You want to pet him though? Oh,
Just gonna.
you can pet him.
This has been Gina Pinuelas.
And Alicia Wheatley signing up for KVHS.
All my bags are packed, ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blown his horn. Already I'm so alone.
Change. Begin to see yourself as the opening for the universe. If you don't do it, it will not be done.
It only takes a little bit of effort to change someone's life forever.
I can do something.
I can do something. I can do something.
You can do something.
A faucet that drips once per second can waste 2,700 gallons of water a year. Global water usage has been growing at more than 2 times the population increase within the last century. 783 million people do not have access to clean water. Let's work together to save and share clean water throughout the world. One faucet, one bottle, one person at a time.
All right, well, that's all we have for the weekly show, so hope you enjoyed that, and
Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Okay.